Hello everyone, Headbanging Goji here, and right here I have the MonsterArts Godzilla 2019. Extremely late for it, but it was worth it though, because it's a really great figure. I opened it before doing the video, but yeah, extremely late. But here's the back. Really nice pictures. Think it's a really great box for the figure. Let's get onto the figure anyways. So here is the Godzilla 2019. Very great detail. Really nice. Very expensive though. It was the last one in the store. It was at like the Crossgates Mall at the Geek Shop, I think the store was called. But anywho, so the articulation on the figure is there's a ball joint for the mouth, and I will show you why that ball joint is there in a little while. There also is a small ball joint for the tongue, if you can see it. My phone's gotta focus. Okay. So very nice figure. There's two ball joints for the neck. The base of the head has a ball joint, and then the base of the neck has a ball joint. He can look up very far, extremely far actually. He can look down pretty well. And there is a ball joint, I think, for the arm. Because it can sort of do a 360, almost, like, kind of like halfway. But there is a double hinge joint for the arm. There is a ball joint for the hand, but it does resist to, like, it's kind of tough to get it to go up and down. But if you move it, if you twist it, it can go side to side. But I'm having a little problem with the wrist going up and down. For this one, it's going side to side, but perfectly fine going up and down, which is kind of weird. But anyways, it's the same exact thing for the other arm. It can crunch and look up very far, like I said earlier. There is a ball joint for the leg. It can twist. You can do a 360 spin. A double hinge joint for the legs. And there is a ball joint for the ankle. Now onto the tail, which is actually pretty long. You can get some really organic poses with the tail. Mine just is like right around this area. Mine's a little loose. It might be just mine. Not sure, but I might have to hold it. But you can get some really organic poses with it. I count 20 segments in the tail. And anyways, onto the mouth. The reason why there is a ball joint is because now it's a little tough to get it out. Hold on. There we go. So there's two mouthpieces, and there's these two. The regular, and then the atomic breath mouthpiece. Now that one also has a ball joint, so that way you can clip that one in. It's kind of hard to get it to clip in, but there it is. I think it's clipped in. I think it looks great with the atomic breath piece. Now, I don't know if there's any problems with the figure. Mine are just a wrist. Because it's kind of limited. Like barely limited. Like it can move, but there's some limited. It is limited. And it comes with the atomic breath piece. Now, I wouldn't leave it I wouldn't leave him in the pose of when he's using his atomic breath, because it'll make it kind of warp, as you can see if you look very closely. If you look very closely, it's kind of warped. But all you really need is a cup of hot water and I'll be all fixed. But it does have a hole for the peg, so that way you can set it up like this. So that way you can set it up like this. But it does hold it up, sort of. If you get it, I mean, it holds it up perfectly when you just gotta bounce it. But sadly it didn't come with a stand. But if you have other SH MonsterArts figures that do have stands, that would be a nice attachment to use for this. So far I only have, most of my Godzilla figures are NECA, and so far the only two SH MonsterArts figures I have is the SH MonsterArts Shenron, which I probably will be doing a review on, and this guy, Godzilla. But make sure you put these in a nice place, the mouthpiece and atomic breath, so that way you don't lose either of them, because that happened to me once and it really sucked. But overall, I think the figure is very great. It's a very nice figure. If you can afford it, then buy it if you want. Because I mean, it's a great figure. I mean, the only other problem I have is that the leg kind of like sticks out. Besides, like, this one's fine, but this one kind of sticks out. Kind of makes him stand like he's a sumo wrestler. But if you look at it from a distance, I mean, it's not really that bad if you look at it from a distance. Because, I mean, I'm not really going to be actually, like, glaring at the figure. But, if you can afford it, then buy it. Because, to me, it's a really great figure. And, I mean, to me, it was worth it. And so, if you can afford it, buy it. Great detail. See you next time. Bye.